Welcome back to a different episode of Jagged Alliance 2. I figured before we go into Meduna, I'd make my own little solo, just episode talking about all the mercenaries we've had up to this point, whether they've died, they're still on our team. And other than that, yeah, it's just a filler of just everything that happened. So first, let's go through all of the ones who have left us via dismissal. I remember we took Buzz because we had needed help with the Chitsina SAM site. And I was like, hey, she person real quick, we can get her. She did well for just being with us for that short time. But yeah, I think that's all she had done. That and she did some of Cambria, I know. But yeah, good mercenary when we had her. Gasket. Well, he never saw the front lines. He got a lot of marksmanship under our employment. Plus, just great at fixing stuff. He was the one who... we would buy broken stuff, repair it through him, and then he'd get it to the team. So a lot of our team members have to thank him for the weapons he had. Now we get on to the less desirables. We didn't have Hitman for long. I would have loved to have him longer because he's a great merc. We had him long enough to get him a level up, but him and Raider don't get along, so we had to get rid of him pretty quick. Because it was either him or Raider, and Raider is just a better hitman, I've learned. Oh, Shank. He was in a few battles. I think he was there for some of the Alma encounters. Got some shot hits. No kills, though. We didn't want to hire him for $20 a day. Where he is, I have no idea. And these next two we're going to do as a bit of a duo. Flo and Biff. Flo started at 1 leadership and is now at 66. She was going to be our militia trainer. Let's also not forget when Papa Dimitri defended Biff and Flo against the massive strike force of 3 soldiers and one of the northern sectors. No, was never in combat, but great at training militia. Biff actually got a kill with us, and, well, I don't know what leadership he started at. He's at 60 now, so if we need a militia trainer, we might just hire him back. Because, let's be honest, he's going to be better than a lot of people that we've lost. Last but not least, Dynamo. We would have kept him a bit longer, but he's good for that morale boost in Alma. And while we did promise we'd take him with us to D'Adriano, we needed the slots for better people. Alright, and now we move on to the Departed. In the order of their death, of course. Oh, Hummus. Barely any battle served with us. He didn't really ever prove his worth. There's an ice cream truck somewhere that is his last legacy. I think it's at Tixa, so we're never getting it again. I remember how he died. Cambria Hospital. Just a machine gun burst. Only got shot 4 times, and that was enough to put him in the ground. Now we're gonna start hitting people that I actually really care about. Barry. Growing up, my favorite mercenary. And he would have been the greatest. Good marksmanship. We were training up to be a good locksmith. Starts with really good explosives. Didn't really do a whole lot combat-wise, but he was there for a lot of those battles. Hurt a lot, too. I do believe he was a sacrificial lamb to make sure Buns got away, to make sure she lived. So much that did in the end, but rest in peace, Barry. Bruno, our custom mercenary. He was amazing. Started with really low accuracy. Good leader. Leveled up 3 times. But yeah. We lost him to a mustard gas throw in Grum. And it was our only casualty in Grum. Next. Oh, Buns. Amazing. Like, I've always kind of slept on how good she is, but she was one of the cheapest mercenaries we had, yet also the highest level, our main sniper. And she learned so much when she was with us, yet. And actually, I can do this, because it was a part of a combo deal. We also lost Ira because in Boleem, we triggered an interrupt with Ira, who was level 4, shouldn't have happened. Did she really have only 53 health, or was that a stat decrease when she died? She really has 53 health, I didn't know that. Well, anyways, she's dead. Great at training militia. Her marksmanship was actually getting somewhere, and medical as well. Despite all that, she has a lot of kills. I mean, as much as Bruno, I think. No, more than Bruno. Alright. Oh, Fidel. Kicks a prison above ground. It's been so long. Oh. He was on the roof with his good buddy Hitman. And, triggered an interrupt of like 8 people. That didn't kill him. What did kill him was when Vince ran in to save the day and he got shot instead of Vince. We had him for a good bit. He was really good when we had him. Ice. We didn't have him for long. We did 8 battles. I want to say that was the majority of Boleem and maybe some of Grum. Didn't learn a whole lot when he was with us, and he died and ticks the prison to what I believe was a cause buckshot burst. He will be missed. Now we move on to our most recent deaths. Scope. I've noticed a lot of these deaths are with people that we didn't have a lot of experience with. In fact, these 4 we had the most experience with. But no, Scope proved her worth while we had her until, what was it? I think someone opened a door in Alma, the training facility, and she got. No, she opened a door herself, and a guy was just around the corner. And then the shortest employment on our list was Lieutenant Conrad Gillett, a man who demanded $5,500 a day because of how good he was. And what did he do? Talk to his old general, and his general showed him what was what and just put him in his place. He's usually good, but he was not good in this situation. And then Ivan. We didn't have him for long, but he's one of my favorites. He's actually one of the favorites of a lot of people that play this game. He will be missed, though. And now we move on to the people that we currently have in our employment. I just want to point out that a lot of these low stat numbers are from Vince, but he's also got one of the highest in medical. Right? Where is medical? Yeah, he's at the bottom, 96. So let's go through everyone in order. Blanks we've just gotten after finishing Alma. And so far he's been very promising. He's been getting a lot of long-range headshots. He wasn't good when we first got him. But let's put those scopes on him. He's all set now. He hasn't learned a whole lot. There's nothing really to say. Grunty. He was part of the first squad when everyone else is dead from that squad. He's come a long way, and I think calling him our squad's leader is no exaggeration. He's been there since the start. 44 kills, 43 assists, 39 battles. He's learned stuff across the board. He's great. Raider. We've had him for a bit. He's been our militia trainer, and he's been extremely good at that. A lot of kills too. He's been on only 11 battles, but he's been nice. Mad Dog. Picked him up in S-Tony. He was a local who wanted to take matters into his own hands. While his marksmanship isn't the best, he's our best lockpicker. And he's come a good way. I think it's safe to say he'll be sticking with us until the end. Or if he meets the untimely demise. Signe Nettleson. We got him before we went to Alma. I don't believe he did any other battles, but he is amazing. Gave him that Styre Og when we got it, and just... Yeah, I remember he single-handedly took the Liam himself. He hasn't been in a situation where he's been wounded real bad, but hopefully he sticks with us because he's amazing. Another newcomer, Len. He just came along with Lynx, and he hasn't proved himself as much, but he's already established. Level 7, he's our highest level. Well, who knows, maybe in Meduna he'll prove himself. Iggy, Mr. Tank Killer himself. Some of our team don't like him, but hopefully him taking out that tank has shown that he can be trusted. And we can go into Meduna happy that we have him on our side. Oh, Dimitri. I think he's the second oldest merc we've had. He's learned a lot. 11 dexterity, that's insane. He's gone all over. He's leveled up 3 times. He's a great. 33 kills. He's amazing. And the thing is, he's free too. So these stats are just insane. I'm not going to talk about him. We've hired him. He's just on the back burner right now. Maybe he'll prove himself. Thor. The guy who has helped us early on do stealthy missions of just make sure no one hurt us and clearing out city sectors like a breeze. His mark score's gone up insanely. Medical is great. Leadership is already there and just amazing all-arounder. He's been hurt 54 times. That is like almost double Grunty. Well, the fact that he's been hurt 54 times and he's still standing, I mean, go get him. Nails. The man who refuses to wear any armor, despite having all of his closest friends be murdered in front of him. He's learned a bit every now and then. We're keeping him at this point because he's just established himself as a staple on our team. Also, he's our backup lockpick in case Mad Dog kicks the dust. Which I don't think either of them are going anywhere anytime soon. Red. Now, I do believe... Yes, Fidel had died. We needed a new replacement. I saw that Red was the same level, if not a higher level than Fidel. Haven't had him for long, but he's proven himself time and time again to hit shots. Blood. We had him for a good bit, actually. He's extremely likable. He's one of my MVPs from the first time I beat this game, so I knew he was going to be good when we got him. Good medic, good shot, just good all-arounder. Vince. He's been around for a while. Well, he hasn't been good combat-wise. That medical stat is insane. And for $500 a day, we'll definitely take him along. Reaper. One of our new hires. He's proven himself a good bit. Just trying to make sure he stays alive. He's a high level, good shot. One of our best shots, actually. And yeah, hopefully he'll get to do more. Now, combo deal again, Miguel and Carlos. While they haven't been too impressive with us so far, they've avoided getting hit a lot. And it's the leader and his right-hand man, so we need to make sure they see this through. To take out D'Adriano once and for all. Last but not least, Cougar. We've not had him for long, but he's been doing real good. Alright. I'm going to wrap it up there. Next time, which, in this case, it'll be uploaded an hour after this video goes live, we'll be taking on Meduna, and hopefully all these people we've grown to love can survive and get this done. Because if this is our team for the rest of the game, I am more than happy with that. It's been Doc Fugus. Have a great day.